Today, we're looking at how you can use user-generated content, aka real life, to drive engagement. Now, this is Simply Safe. Now, they have amazing CCTV and camera kits for around people's homes to make them feel more safe. So it's basically a home security system. And one of the best ways to showcase your home security system working would actually be to use actual user-generated content, aka content that has been sent in or tagged by one of your customers and tagged you in, obviously, Facebook or Instagram, and then you reuse it. Now, this one I absolutely love because it says here, not every day you capture hashtag Bambi on your outdoor camera, and it shows you like the absolutely gorgeous little Bambi. I think I'm going to steal from the cat or dog's water bowl or something. This one is an absolute genius one. Happy Monday. We hope your weekend was as chilled as these two furry friends. Spot the indoor camera in the perfect position to capture all of the cat antics. This is great because this, again, is user-generated content. As you can see, the person who tagged them on Instagram, they have actually credited them, which is 100% what you should do. They have tagged them in to say, look, we've got this really cute picture of our cat, so they know that the cats are safe and they're happy at home. They clearly love their cats because you can see all the images in the background. But those cats look relaxed, they look happy, and that was captured by the indoor camera, which again, to me, shows that it's clearly a good camera. It clearly works. They've got it in the perfect location. So, you know, it can be trusted. So anyone with a pet would be more inclined to now buy this off the back of seeing a real person's post. So always make sure if anyone is tagging you in a positive way on Instagram or Facebook, make sure that you reuse it, because user-generated content is one of the best ways of getting more customers.